Bro, if you still think anime is just for kids, buckle up. Today, I'm about to prove you wrong. There are shows out there that don't just break that stereotype. They redefine what mature storytelling really means. We're talking about anime that dive deep into human emotion, morality, trauma, and raw intensity. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best anime for adults. Strap in, because these are intense, emotional, and unforgettable stories. 10. Netsuzu Trap. We start with a show that's as controversial as it is compelling. Netsuzu Trap explores the tangled relationships of two childhood friends whose trust, love, and desire collide in unexpected ways. The story deals with betrayal, secret love, and emotional manipulation, diving deep into the complexities of human intimacy. What makes it stand out is how it shows the dark, obsessive side of passion. The tension between the characters is raw and intense, and it's easy to feel uncomfortable while watching, because the story doesn't sugarcoat the consequences of obsession. It's emotionally charged, provocative, and psychologically gripping, making you question how far people will go for love, lust, and validation. 9. Revisions. At number 9, we have Revisions, a sci-fi thriller that combines epic action with existential dilemmas. The story follows Daisuke and his friends when their city is mysteriously transported 10,000 years into the future. Now they must survive in a world full of biomechanical monsters while uncovering the dark secrets behind the displacement. What makes Revisions adult is how it challenges the protagonist to face ethical decisions and the consequences of his choices. Daisuke's arrogance and impulsiveness create tension, but also provide layers to his character development. This anime balances high-octane fights, futuristic tech, and suspense with serious questions about fate, responsibility, and humanity's role in shaping the future. Triage X. Triage X is pure adrenaline and moral complexity. The story centers on a vigilante organization that treats crime as a deadly disease, eliminating dangerous criminals in brutal ways. The anime mixes over-the-top action with themes of justice, morality, and corruption. What sets it apart is its exploration of the ethical gray zones between right and wrong. Each character has personal reasons for their actions, and the show doesn't shy away from depicting the consequences of revenge and vigilantism. It's violent and intense, but the psychological tension makes it compelling for adult audiences. 7. Rito of Healer. Rito of Healer is infamous for its darkness and controversy. It follows Kaoru, a healer who suffers unimaginable abuse and betrayal. Using his powers, he rewrites history to take revenge on those who wronged him. The anime explores trauma, power, and moral ambiguity, making it a challenging but thought-provoking watch. It's not just shock value. It's about understanding the impact of abuse and the psychological consequences of revenge. Watching Rito of Healer forces the audience to confront uncomfortable truths about morality, justice, and human cruelty. It's intense, unsettling, and unforgettable for mature viewers who can handle morally complex narratives. 6. This Ugly Yet Beautiful World. A more reflective entry, This Ugly Yet Beautiful World explores the duality of life through the story of two teenagers who meet a mysterious girl from another world. It blends romance, sci-fi, and philosophical undertones, asking what it means to grow up and face reality. The anime's greatest strength is its emotional resonance. It portrays the balance between beauty and cruelty in life, showing that even the most painful experiences can carry meaning and growth. The storytelling, combined with a melancholic soundtrack and beautiful visuals, makes it a memorable and introspective experience for adult viewers. 5. Gleipnir. Gleipnir is bizarre, dark, and addictive. The protagonist, Shuichi, can transform into a large, monstrous, mascot-like creature. Paired with the fearless and mysterious Claire, he becomes entangled in a deadly survival game where secrets, desire, and identity collide. The series explores psychological tension, human desire, and fear. Each character harbors secrets and personal motivations, creating a complex web of relationships. Gleipnir blends action, mystery, and dark psychological themes in a way that is simultaneously thrilling and disturbing, perfect for viewers who enjoy morally complex, high-stakes storytelling. 4. Total Eclipse. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, Total Eclipse combines mecha action with emotional depth. Humanity is fighting for survival against alien invaders, and the pilots of the mechas carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. What makes this anime adult isn't just the combat, it's the emotional trauma of the characters. Pilots face fear, loss, and psychological strain, showing how war leaves scars beyond the battlefield. The show balances intense action with human drama, making it a gripping experience for viewers who want more than explosions and fights. 3. Valvra of the Liberator. Valvra of the Liberator is chaotic, bold, and unforgettable. Set in a space school, students pilot powerful mechas while navigating political intrigue, betrayal, and moral dilemmas. The stakes are massive, and the story constantly subverts expectations. The anime explores freedom, power, sacrifice, and corruption. It's unpredictable, emotionally intense, and morally complex, showing that even youthful protagonists can face devastating consequences. The mix of school drama, mecha battles, and philosophical undertones creates a unique, unforgettable narrative. 2. Another one of the best examples of horror and psychological suspense, another follows a cursed classroom plagued by mysterious deaths. The tension is unrelenting, and the mystery slowly unfolds as students and teachers scramble to survive. What makes it adult is its exploration of mortality, guilt, and human fragility. The horror is psychological as much as it is visual, and the story forces viewers to confront the inevitability of death. Its oppressive atmosphere and slow-building dread make it a must-watch for anyone who enjoys dark, thought-provoking anime. 1. Great Pretender. Finally, the #1 spot goes to Great Pretender, a stylish, emotionally rich anime about a team of con artists executing intricate heists around the world. On the surface, it's clever, funny, and thrilling. But beneath the schemes are stories of trauma, redemption, and human connection. The characters are complex, the animation is vibrant, and the narrative is smart, blending humor, drama, and moral reflection. Each con teaches a lesson about trust, empathy, and the gray areas of human morality. It's entertaining, emotionally resonant, and a perfect example of how anime for adults can combine style, depth, and intelligence. These 10 anime series prove that anime is not just entertainment for kids. They explore complex human emotions, moral dilemmas, trauma, and psychological tension. Some shock, some provoke, some inspire, but all leave a lasting impression. If you enjoyed this list, comment your favorite, and subscribe to Zen Otaku for more anime recommendations, deep dives, and top lists. Anime isn't just a story, it's a window into the complexity of life, told through unforgettable characters and narratives.